I'm in Dublin and this is my hire car. Look how adorable that is. Right, I now have to go to a Tesco's close to the airport to grab supplies, and then I'm on my way to Baltimore. I think it's called Baltimore. It's a nice little coastal place. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So I'm about 8 kilometers away from Baltimore, which is where I'm staying for the night, and I thought I'd just stop off because it looked very pretty. Onwards to Baltimore, that way. And I'm at the beacon, which is this white thing right there. So yeah, not too shabby. So I found myself a nice little cubby, like laying on a rock, or a nice little covey area that's not very windy, a little bit windy still, and yeah, still got nice, not bad views, more or less either direction that you look in. The beacon is just behind me, and yeah, that was a pretty cool wave. I just missed it. Never mind, I was talking to you guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you front facing camera what I'm looking at. Annoyingly, I can't be here for sunset because I'm going on a night kayak. Oh, I know, it's so terrible, isn't it? Oh, I can't be here for a sunset because I'm going kayaking instead. Just going to sit here for a little longer. That nice sound. Oh, birdie, bird, 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 bird. Yeah, and I'll leave you guys to it. I've just been sat here and there's been a seal around this area. I can't seem to find it anymore, but yeah, there's been a seal just kind of wandering around the area. Yum yum, blackberries. Last that you saw me, I was just eating at a place called Jacob's Pub. I had an amazing, it was the catch of the day, so I'm not sure what fish it was a white fish. It was just grilled with garlic butter, amazing, really fresh, really lovely. So that was good. And now I'm just sat here on the harbour wall. My friend, I'm going to call him Seagull because that's what he is. Oh, so last time I spoke to you guys, I was just sat on that wall. Well, a fisher boat came in and there was a seal with the fisher boat and they were feeding the seal. Oh, I didn't video it, but I got some really good pictures, so I'll show you those photos. But that was amazing. The Irish are missing something here. If they put a little bit of green on traffic lights, then they'd have the Irish flag on their own traffic lights. Oh god, I've been in this car way too long. That was amazing! I'm a professional. Whee! That was so cool! Oh wow! Beautiful! Ireland, you're awesome! I like you! You can stay being this awesome. I'm okay with that. So I'm in a place called Muckross Abbey. It's very close to where I'm staying for tonight, and this used to be an old, obviously, abbey where people used to live. And in the middle, they've got this beautiful, like, courtyard. And it's a giant tree. So yew trees used to be kind of symbolised something that would ward off evil. So if you usually see a yew tree in a cemetery, that's why it's known for that. And Also, it was bad luck to chop them down because you'd release the spirits that it's falling off and all that kind of stuff. So yew trees in the UK and in Ireland are very much, and also they were also used to make bows and arrows. So they were a very, very important tree, and so that's why you see very old yew trees all around the UK and Ireland because of that. And so this beautiful one here is just fantastic. So I'm going to show you again. I'm upstairs now. That is so old and beautiful. Just growing in the middle of the abbey. It's in the courtyard. Some of these passages are even short for me to stand in. How did they even do this? They must have been very short monks. It might be the most polar opposite thing I could do for the weather today, but I'm having an ice cream. Yay! I look demented. I'm just happy I have an ice cream. Morning! Morning rain. Balarney stone is a special stone that apparently if you kiss, you get the gift of the gab. And I'm probably going to go try and kiss it. Let's see how this goes. Also, that's secret, totally a secret entrance. So, nice. Apparently these are the kennels. So obviously that's for the tiny dog. And that's for the bigger dog. So, finished. Word of the wise, anyone that comes to Balarney is come early, because otherwise you're just sat or stood in the castle in a queue, just waiting to go up. It's kiss the Balarney stone, and it's not the gift of the gab, it's the gift of eloquence. So, bending the truth to make someone feel better, you're more eloquent about how you do it, which, yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, so I'm just reading these little news articles. There's one over here about, did Churchill actually kiss the Balarney stone or anything like that? Ah, oh well. Apparently it's in the poison garden. Must be there for a reason. Ah, it's the cat version. Just looks like an ordinary garden, and maybe it is a little bit exaggerated for some of the things in here, but yeah, apparently all this stuff has killed people or can kill people. So, do be worried. And Mum, if I see any of this in our garden, except for the catnip that's in here, I know you already have that. I know what you're planning. The stalks are fine to eat, but apparently the leaves are really toxic. Oh dear. I'll never eat rhubarb and custard ever again. Yep, it's official. Our Mum's trying to kill us. This is one of her favourite plants. Okay, now I just think they're making things up, because that's my favourite herb. What? Trying to kill me? So I'm just having a bit of a walk around the forestry area, just because it's beautiful, as you can see. And I've just found the horse graveyard. It's so sad. Misty. This one's called Snoopy. Here you can barely see, it's tiny. We have magic. And this is Balarney House. Sadly closed till spring, but it's still quite spectacular. So down these are the wishing steps. If you go down them backwards and up backwards with your eyes closed, then it grants you that wish that you're thinking about while doing it. So at the end of Balarney, well, this is the town of Balarney, which was created because of the castle and also for the mill, to bring people to this area so they can actually have trade and have things to do. Yeah, so I'm just having a bit of a wander around the little tiny town. It's literally just a square, that's it. Good morning everyone, welcome to Tuesday, day 4 of my holiday, and I am at a place called the Rock of Cashel, which is very, very pretty. It's just a cool, I don't know what it is, I probably should go actually visit it, but I can't because I've got so much to do today. So I'm just having a look at it and I'll show you right now what it looks like. So So just caught the end of the tour, but the cloister, the green bit in the middle, used to be a herb garden, which I think is really cool. Apparently they used to just sit there and contemplate and relax, and yeah, not too bad. So quiet. Entering Powers Court. How fancy! Again, very quick visit. Kind of sucks because you know you want to enjoy a place, but if you're rushing for time, you can never really enjoy a place completely. Look at this flooring, it's awesome. And there's a big house, and yeah, gonna keep fleeting visit.
My starter is bread with mushroom broth.
Nothing quite like walking along the beachfront with the lovely sunset behind me, eating a 99 flake, which is world famous apparently. So I'm going to enjoy myself. Good morning. I'm about to do something very stupid. Oh god. Oh. So I just went on a bit of a wander. My car is parked by that castle over there, and I wanted to get a nice view of said castle from back here. And doing that, I found it's quite cliff-like, but I found this really cool little just hidden cove that no one, unless you came up here, would know is here. So I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. It's amazing. So glad I wasn't walking around here. I just decided to drive along the coast a little bit. The Giant's Causeway's over there. But it's amazing. Lovely little spot, eh?
It's all in the legs.
Look at this place. Oh, Ireland. You aren't disappointing. what I think is amazing, sorry for panning quickly, is that it is clearly a rock structure, because you can see over there on that cliff basically the same kind of rock structure. That's pretty cool. Also a fun fact is this rock structure, all the hexagonals that they are, this kind of follows all the way underwater to an island just off of Scotland. So yeah, that's not very nice on the bollard. Pretty good. So I've just been sat here for a good couple of hours reading my book and just enjoying being on the Giant's Causeway, a place I've wanted to be at for a very long time. And now it's turning more into a sunset. It's quietened up a lot. And yeah, so now I'm going to wait for the sunset and photograph that. Yep, just wait for that thing to go there. Nice. That's the sun now in, and I got drenched because I was down there when a big wave like this one was about to come. When that happened and I got drenched. So we're back early morning for sunrise. Oh, I don't think we're going to get much of a sunrise. Never mind, let's do this. So as I predicted, no sun! Very misty day today, and I now think I'm complete with the Giant's Causeway. I can now put it to rest. I've photographed it till I can't photograph anymore, and I hope the photos I got from it are good. I got splashed, like I was right there getting a photo over here, and I got really splashed a lot. So yes, onwards to more adventures in other places, but I'm done now with Giant's Causeway. Thank you, Giant's Causeway. You have been absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to come back with more people, so it's not just me on my own. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Cool, let's go. I like that the floor is even Giant's Causeway themed. Yeah. I'm in the Guinness Museum, and these are all archival bottles. So neat.
Today we began his journey back in 1759. He started by signing this lease for 9,000 Jews. And that's a very substantial commitment, however Arthur was a man of vision. And in fact, up until the 1980s, fermentation took place here in Guinness Storehouse. You may not have noticed, but you've actually been standing in the world's hardest pint-shaped glass. If filled, it holds up to 14.3 million pints of Guinness, which is approximately 3 times the population of Ireland.
Thank you so much. And what you do is you pick whatever you want from the little bar over there. They just fry it up and cook it all up for you. And we've got some free rice as well. And we're just going to nom. It's going to be good. I'm excited. Hot, 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 hot. We're playing around with lights.
This one's like off, no, it's running out of battery.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And it was very interesting. Very, very interesting. I didn't know BB-8 was an art museum. art museum, art exhibition. Oh, the joke failed. So we just been on the bus tour again, and it was just really cool. The guy was really funny, and he was doing really kind of funny anecdotes. We're now going to one of the night shows because tonight it's art night and everything's free from like 5 till 8. So we're going to try and get into one of the oldest libraries in Dublin. Fingers crossed we actually find it. Steve's in charge. Let's hope we find it. This is the long library. There you go. We're now going to listen to some traditional Irish music. So I think this is going to be a nice end of today. I've not ended any other vlogs, but today I will. With the long ship and some people rowing and a pretty weird bridge. Go! On time.